Wait, we're starting now?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, we're starting 6 hours.
Have we started?
I
Yes,
thought we
that
were
was
going
what the
on dark.
countdown's for.
Good.
We're working
Hello.
on dark.
Well, yeah, okay. Let's put this into the context then. Dark is not here right now, but he's going to be. And for now, we're suggesting that Tarnok ran off trying to eat some kind of animal of some sort, perhaps a crocodile, because he's jealous of the sheer wingspan of its mouth. And then
I thought it would be teeth.
The wingspan of its teeth.
can you imagine a crocodile flying using only its mouth opening and closing very rapidly?
It's like that one.
Okay.
It's like that one glitch in Sonic Boom where Knuckles just punches the air so hard that he just flies across the map, and that's how crocodiles do now.
I need
That's
to
how
draw
they
this.
do.
I need to draw a crocodile flying by its teeth.
Gross. So yeah, this is episode 44. Last we left off, you guys were leading Silent Knights to Ebony's house.
Yep.
Let's
Oh,
get on.
shit.
Anyway, hi
What?
everyone. Two people that were not here
Oh.
would like a little bit of a recap.
I think.
At least one of us would.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll give you guys a recap. They flew to Ebony's house. They met the one armor buyer. You met two different instances in Horjo and the Yanti village, and then they told him to fuck. And then they just did an orgy at him so hard he died immediately just from the. Anyway, Ebony told him to fuck off because he was living there for a bit whilst Ebony was gone. Had set up a garden and everything in the front yard, and then he left. And then they went and grabbed some Silent Knights they saw on the mountain to come investigate.
Silent Knights?
Yeah, all right. Silent Knights are
Law enforcement, apparently.
this place's version of Templars.
Oh. Quite right. Good. Very well.
Do we have... I'll just let Gate explain what the hell is going on with the other fuckers, I guess.
The Arin and
Rick.
Those
Okay,
guys.
so you guys are apparently still at Seaflow, but I'm going to get to that in roughly 10 minutes. In fact, hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes. Cool.
10 minutes and counting.
Thanks, Siri.
Very good.
All right, so let's get on to that. You guys leading the Silent Knights to Ebony's house.
Oh boy, going to Ebony's house and not being suspicious at all. Not at all. Trot. Jacob just on the Jacob just kind of like glancing over at Yasuo and Ebony, kind of like, you know,
Oops, fuck, what the hell happened there?
Kind of nervously.
I messed that up.
Your farming's going a little awry.
All right, so you come back to Ebony's house, and what you immediately see is the garden's not there anymore.
The garden?
Yeah, with all the crops and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hey, my horse peed on it. Just kidding.
Wow, your horse had doing some serious weed killer to do all this.
Right?
It's
Oh my
super
God, there's
laser
two of them.
piss.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's two of them.
Do what?
You can see in the distance, from where you currently are, inside of the stables is Another cricket.
Oh.
That's weird. There should only be one cricket.
You suddenly hear something in your head. Oh, you're trying to sick the first guards you find on me. You're trying to sick the first guards you find on me. I'm not sure what made you so insistent on making me your enemy, but if that's what you want, I'll do my best to fit this.
All right, get out of my head, whoever's talking to me. Get your magic ass out of here. She's pointing at her forehead.
Who is talking?
I have no idea, but they're obviously around my house. There's a doppelganger of my horse, and it's all of a sudden happened because these two people who are against magic things appeared. I almost spilt my mouth, Lord.
It's did I hear that too?
Yes, all three of you.
Jacob's like, and he's just gonna go ahead and do a quick thing. Specifically, he is going to go ahead and detect. He has a detect thing that I remember he has. Divine Sense, that's the one.
Okay.
Wait, in front of the guards.
Well, he can basically. He doesn't even necessarily. He doesn't need to like do anything somatic or verbal for it. There, he just kind of like. Yeah.
It's like a ding in your head.
Oh, okay.
You don't detect anything. Not undead, celestial, or fiend.
Okay. Jacob just kind of thinks to himself, is like, let's be entirely fair here. You literally, what? Hold on. Are you in the garage? Are you in our horse garage? No. Are you in the barn, or are you right here? Is this you? Which one are you? I don't.
You don't hear him anymore. That was all he said to you.
Hang on. Wait. Okay. Jacob just kind of like starts speaking out loud. I was like, okay, well, we're probably in trouble right now. Like
they did say that we are their enemies now, or that's the implication.
I don't know who we're talking about, though, is the thing. So,
well, whoever it is, they let their selves right into my house. They're now talking to us and saying that we're enemies. So that's not okay by my standards. People just need to leave my house and my family's house alone.
Hold on. We should probably just let's go ahead and trot right up to the. Let's just go ahead and go on over here, and we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that Yasio. Hey, Yasio. Real quick.
What?
Okay. Can you keep them occupied with, like, I don't know, some sort of bullcrap tour or something?
Oh.
Bullcrap tour. It's my place.
Yeah. So we're going to go into your place, and we're going to go ahead and make sure that none of the armor we're talking about is, like, miss out for you.
Okay, but then she looks over at Yasio. Tell him that the guy that we saw flew over to a certain spot of the forest and dropped something, so that the three of them, the griffin, and you are in the forest looking for the thing that they supposedly dropped, quote unquote.
Yasio just looks between the two and just sighs. Man, you guys are really demanding. And just goes over to them.
Look, it's my house. I just want my place back to normal. Huh? Please, just please.
He's not listening anymore. He's just going over to the two guards.
Let's do the thing. And then Jacob
everywhere.
Jacob just kind of trots up to the front deck and just kind of dismounts.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't necessarily. Yep.
Hello, Dark.
Tarnock's just eating a random rabbit he found on the way.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I'll let those two do whatever they're doing, and then I'll try to see if I can sway these guys to look somewhere else.
Okay. So they look toward you when you approach. All right. I don't see heads or tails of what you were talking about. What's going on?
Well, originally the guy that was here was not here anymore, and this might sound crazy, but there was originally like a vegetable field, like the crop field around here. But now it's gone. But I did have something to tell you. While we were heading over to the house, I saw something black going over there. He points this way.
Okay, so they look that way, and as you're pointing that way, you actually see something there?
What?
Okay, wow. Well then.
Okay. It's you see this, and it just flies over to that way.
Is that a bat?
It's wide open.
Was that a sudden crowbat?
Hold on, I'll put it back on the back just to show Niv.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah, the
that's so
library.
dumb.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Name. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I
Tonic's
love
just gonna walk. Tonic's just gonna walk over to Yasio with a bunch of rabbit corpses on him.
Hey, I'll see you.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Wait.
All right, you are in the corner, Tonic. Oh, wait, there you are. Never mind.
Why are you on the deck too?
Kill it! There you go.
He has died from the sheer realization that he was there.
I was two of them. That's my new technique. Multiple. I sidestep so fast that there's two of me.
Kagebushi no Jutsu.
Yeah.
I thought
Nah,
you
but I'm
were
just
using
eating.
ability.
Okay, Yasuo's like, hey, Tarnok.
I just hold up
Still
a rabbit
looking
corpse
at
and try to give it to
random-
Yasio.
No thanks. Yasuo's still looking towards where the freaking wyvern, out of coincidence, flowed towards wherever he pointed. So yeah, something black over there.
It's like,
Huh. All right. So they mount up on the griffin and fly that way suddenly.
Jacob, not realizing what's going on, is still trying the door. He's like, Ebony, where do you have a key or something? I don't.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah. Hold on.
Here, bring it back.
She just walks up, hops up on her deck, goes up to the door, and just kind of shoves it with her shoulder, and then turns the lock, or turns the knob, and it opens. There you go.
Okay. She walks into the house. This is a nice house.
Thank you.
Just, all right. Let's find. Let's try and find the. Let's just try and find the stuff then, real quick. Then.
Well, that's easy. It's in my mother's room.
All right. Do you want me to wait out here then?
Yes.
Okay.
Tonic's just taking another bite of the rabbit and just looks at Yasio.
Oh,
Where's the
you were
feels?
here. I was gonna do a bit with him and Yasio.
What's the bit?
Yeah. After the guards left, Yasio turns to Tarnok and holds up his hand to get the rabbit meat.
He puts one of the rabbits that has a Tarnoc bite mark around its neck on Yasio's hand.
Okay. Then he holds it up, holds a hand under the head, and uses thermometry to light a fire and cook it.
Okay.
As he's slowly cooking this, Tarnoc just looks at him. He's just very impatient. Grabs the rabbit again and holds all of them in front of him and uses Hungry Flames and just fires out a gigantic cone.
Very crispy rabbits.
Wait, you're saying, no, I'm using it. I'm using it. Give me a second. There you go.
Okay. Okay, so
flames.
okay, I'm hoping you're angling that in such a way as not to fucking burn him.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it this way so the horse and the Yasuo are fine, but I'm sure maybe the horse is like, oh! No, but yeah, fire. All the rabbits.
Cricket is around a smith all the time, so she's completely unfazed by fire.
Cool.
Ian?
After Tarnak cooks the cut.
Okay, I'll wait till she's back.
You took too long.
All right, Ebony, roll me an investigate.
Tarnak gives back the cooked rabbit.
Thanks.
Here, man.
No, that's my magic. I don't want that. I want skills. Investigation. Would it be at an advantage because I know my mom's room?
All right, makes sense. Okay, so underneath the rug, there's a sort of false floorboard, and then you do find the set of armor that the other dude was presumably trying to find.
I was going to say under the dresser just because it's not as easy for people to push that aside, but rug works too.
Hey,
So, yeah, I go ahead and grab her armor, and I grab one of the bags from her dresser, and I roll it up neatly and put it in. And I run back in to the living room.
Jacob is doing that like you ever go into someone's house and you just immediately sit on the couch and you just kind of like sit there awkwardly, not knowing exactly what to do or trying not to touch anything. That's him right now.
She looks over. Why are you sitting there like a weird, awkward baby fawn?
I'm just trying not to, disturb anything.
What would you be disturbing? Hey!
there's apparently a cat in there. Nib, are you back?
Okay.
Thought I heard something.
Nib?
So too.
Oh,
Nivo?
yeah, she's still BRB. Anyway,
How do I make my icon Tarnak?
just in the little text field below below the text field. In the as thing, yeah, you can.
Okay.
That's where you do.
So many. Oop. Where am I?
That
This
is-
one.
It's alphabetical.
Or this.
Well, just temporarily, I'm going to switch over to Rick at least. Rick, where are you? Are you still with Arin in...
You told me. Because Niv and I missing out the last time we're definitely doing stuff at the castle, I guess.
Okay.
Because I did say that Rick is going to help out with any of the logistic stuff.
Okay.
All right. So, give me something to work with.
So... Okay. So you've got most of the stuff has settled down by now. A lot of the people who were the not good and real meanie bobinis have been locked up.
Nice. I guess I'm still doing some paperwork of some kind.
You just hear from the ocean floor.
No. If
Yeah,
I'm not doing paperwork, then I guess I am walking about the castle or something. Somewhere near where Arin is.
Somewhere vaguely in the distance that an Arin could potentially be.
Yeah.
You do. Fuck.
It's like you had something planned for this, right?
Well, I did have something planned for this, but there's certain circumstances that have led me to be unprepared, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
You do pass by whilst you're walking around some of Arin's siblings who seem to be hiding out.
Hiding out. Ah, hello.
Shh, we're not here.
Oh, these two.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We have switched perspectives.
So I can see.
Okay, you're not here. Then, where are you?
Elsewhere.
What's going on?
I just found your siblings here. Hiding.
No, I didn't.
Oh, right. They found me here. So, what are you hiding from? Or who?
No. Shit's going down. It's going
What
down.
kind of shit's going down?
Riots. Well, I'm not sure. I haven't been outside and checked yet.
Oh god, is this the riot that we started?
Fuck it, might be.
Okay, we better go stop that, I guess, assuming that it is, alright.
I hope it's still not actually going on. It's just a few stragglers.
It's like,
Okay, either way,
Well-
it seems like something we need to investigate, given that I'm apparently now wearing the crown and all, so yeah.
Yeah, good point.
it's like- I'm just picturing Ard going on like, shit, I did write a rhyme to stop the riot. Shit.
Damn it, I didn't make a counter rhyme. But yeah, as far as you two know, there isn't actually a riot. It has settled down. It just, these two are in fact still hiding out because of the whole fucking violence that was happening, I'd say, a day ago.
I see. Well, let's... is there a window/hole that I could look through to see if there's any kind of rioting actually still going on?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go walk over to that to just survey the area.
Okay. Roll me perception.
All right, one kite perception. With this character, I need to double check on my perception stuff. Can I? Here we go. Perception. Third level. Making a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an investigation check. Okay, so no, that has nothing to do with this. 9th level, any perception or investigation check if you move no more than half your speed on the same turn. Gain advantage. Alright, I guess I just have advantage since we're not really doing turn orders.
Alright.
I'm guessing. I mean, you're GM, so up to you.
Well, yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
That's persuasion. That's not perception.
Fuck, okay.
There goes
Good
all
job.
my luck right there. 19 and a 20.
Okay, so you do see a couple, at least out front, of these fish people. They are holding signs, and most of them have to do, don't really make any sense, particularly. Like, picket signs, I mean.
I picked that one.
Yeah, you pick that one, and you get 2 whole Dwayne points, which you can spend on your Dwayneometer later in the Dwayne skill tree.
What is the sign that this guy is holding says? Oh, that's not my ping pong. Oops. This guy.
He's holding a sign, and it is a picture of a rock and a mouth, but the mouth has an X on it.
Don't make people swallow rocks, of course.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
swallow the rocks.
It seems that the riots are more just protesters for not swallowing rocks. I think you two are okay.
Yay.
You survived. Congratulations.
Well, I'm going to the mess hall then.
I mean,
Okay. Your siblings are quite interesting, Arn.
they're rich people. Of course, they don't understand the difference between a protest and a riot.
Yeah, but they're my family, so...
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess while I'm here and have access to stuff, I may as well see about doing more research on this armor and stuff, so we know what to do about it, if
Yes.
we have any information on it
Let me assist you.
and that
with
stuff.
Let us do some research on armor stuff.
Hooray.
Oh boy.
Am I still
Nerds!
wearing the fucking crown?
I don't know, are you?
Are you?
Are you?
Would I have had any reason to take it off?
Major butt look bit a little bit.
Not
Probably not, unless like it got irritating.
Okay, so I guess I'm still wearing the crown then. All right. What
Oh,
we
boy.
doing? Doing us some research on this crown, on this armor, while also figuring out how the hell to run a kingdom, while also going to stop Ebile.
Yes.
That's a lot of stuff at the same time. And when you go to the library to further research the Ebile pieces, you see someone in there. You've seen them a couple times before you've been to Seaflow.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Who's this spoopy dude?
It's this spoopy dude.
I
He's
Oh,
just
Do
there
I
somehow.
recognize this person?
You, yeah, I think you do. He was in Horjo, he bought your demon armor, and he was
Oh
in...
hey, you're that guy!
that guy.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's like the right hand person of some person who collects armor.
Oh. So you know of an armor collector. That's intriguing.
Yeah, that is what I am. Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm gonna do an insight with his yes, that is who I am. Hello.
Okay, sure.
Oh no.
I just want to see if he's lying. I'm sizing him up, essentially.
Oh my, you're checking him out.
Yes, I'm checking him out. Oh wait, I should probably double check something.
Don't you know that every Warforged comes with an inbuilt gaydar?
What do you think this is, Bender?
Gaydar.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
You can make a insight check against... Oh, that's insightful fighting. No, don't need to worry about that. Let's see. Make a wisdom insight check to determine whether a creature is lying. Treat a roll of 7 or lower on a d20 as an 8. Oh, well, I guess I get that anyway because of my reliable talent, so... And that's treated as a 9 or lower. Or a roll of a 9 or lower as a 10. So, okay. Supersedes. Let's do this! Insight. 2. Well, I rolled an 18. So I rolled a 20, a 19, and 18. Oh, it's going to steadily decrease. Shit.
Well, like, he they don't seem really like they seem to be like at least half truthful about what they're saying.
Half truthful. Okay.
Yeah, they're probably like, while sort of telling the truth, they're not going to be telling the whole truth. Kind of is what you're getting from them.
I see. So, how is this armor business treating you lately?
Hey, Gate, weird request. Can you move them, like, there?
Okay.
Because it's really hard to see them against, like, the black line stuff. You know?
Well, it could be better. You make some friends, you make some enemies. It's just a general thing, it is.
Speaking of, what you're researching right now?
Oh, I'm trying to look around for a specific set of armor that's like all white. It's got weird green eyes on it.
Like this? Holds up a gloved hand.
Aaron.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
you have
actually,
the
that
one. What excuse do you have now?
Did he not?
She's smart, not wise.
Did he not see the piece of armor on Tarnok's leg?
Tarnok's not there.
No, when we met this person, like when you guys weren't here. He was the one that touched Haunt's house.
Oh.
And he's somehow also here at the same time.
What is your curiosities about this armor this time?
Oh, it's something my boss made a while ago. I'm trying to dig it up, grab all the pieces.
Oh, you really don't want to do that. It's evil.
Well, yeah, I know. It's like,
You know?
I am aware that it is kind of an asshole.
Wait, then why does your boss want it?
To have it and then put it probably like in a glass case or somewhere else. She collects things, of course.
Right. Collect.
Who's your boss?
It,
Aaron kind of knows already, but just wants to see if this guy will say it.
okay.
I don't know if she'd allow me to say out loud. I probably shouldn't.
A she, you say?
Shit.
It wouldn't happen to be the statue of the lady in the square, would it?
Well, hell, you seem to have already investigated into this. Yes, actually.
Well, we already knew she made the armor, and you said you work for the person who makes the armor. I just wanted to see if there was something that would stop you from saying it, which apparently there is, which means you're kind of being a spooky person. Which means I might have to kick you out of my kingdom.
Okay, well, that's real mean.
Like, not kill you or anything, just be like, hey, don't do a mean to my people.
I'm not trying to. It's really difficult to do a mean to an entire city.
Well, if
And
this,
also wrong, yes.
well, based on what I have heard about this armor, it's already clouded in some evil possessions that could lead to the calamity of the entire world. I don't think
Yep.
we should completely trust someone who's so dodgy.
You know what? That's fair. I'll come back later, I guess.
Well, can we see the books you're looking at in the meantime?
Sure, I guess. He just slaps down a chunk of books onto the table. There's mostly seen how everyone's interpretations of the armor is and where they could have been, but
Maybe next time we could end up meeting your employer.
Oh, and then I can see Plate again.
Oh yeah, remember you? I invited you. You know, definitely. I mean,
We should
if
probably
you-
keep in contact then, if that's going to be the case.
You know what? Yeah, actually, you're not going to be too busy with this whole ruler thing, are you?
Once I get things sorted out, I do owe some people some debts that I want to help them out with, so I'll be like wandering around up above the surface, assumedly.
Right. It would probably help if you could be in like two places at once, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that would be super useful. Do you have a way of doing that?
Actually, yes.
Really?
Really?
Yes. I know a specific spell that might be able to help, but I would probably need lock of your hair and then a whole bunch of snow or ice or something.
I mean, on one hand, it'd be super useful, but also I don't know if I can trust you with having the ability to make a copy of me.
Once again, fair enough. I am completely shrouded in shadow.
Yeah.
Indeed. But, would you be able to inform us of this
Would you be able to tell us
incantation?
what the spell is so we can cast it on our own?
Oh, I doubt you would. It's kind of difficult. It's called Simulacrum.
Do I know of that spell with the power of the crown?
Simulacrum. Sorry.
Yes.
Roll me an Arcana check at advantage. Just because
Arcana at advantage.
I'm gonna pop it up for any of the audience that kind of wants to see what it is about.
Okay. Hey.
You shape an illusory duplicate of one beast or humanoid that is within range for the entire casting time of the spell. The duplicate is a creature, partially real and formed from ice or snow, and it can take actions and otherwise be affected as a normal creature. It appears to be the same as the original, but it has half the creature's hit point maximum and is formed without any equipment. Otherwise, the illusion uses all the statistics of the creature it duplicates. The simulacrum is friendly to you and creatures you designate. It obeys your spoken commands, moving and acting in accordance with your wishes and acting on your turn in combat. The simulacrum lacks the ability to learn or become more powerful, so it never increases its level or other abilities, nor can it regain expended spell slots. If it is damaged, you can repair it in an alchemical laboratory using rare herbs and minerals worth 100 gold points per hit point it regains. It lasts until it drops to 0 hit points, at which point it reverts to snow and melts instantly. If you cast the spell again, any currently active duplicates you created with this spell are instantly destroyed.
And wow, okay, so it
It's
lasts forever.
Just lasts until it's dispelled. It's a 7th level illusion spell. So while the party may not be able to cast it, we could probably ask at the salt shop and see if they have any way of doing so.
Yeah. Essentially making a golem of Aaron. Now, does it hold and retain the memories and thoughts of the person that it's formed around?
It is basically that person, but a construct.
Ah, okay. So then this version of the Nick Fury bots, the LMDs.
Shit, I clicked off I was trying to close it, and then I clicked one of my bookmarks. Shit.
Let's switch back over to the other party for now.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you hackers doing? Alright, I had that on autoplay.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wrote down what it is.
I would have told you.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'd forget.
Oh, heck. All right. You've collected that mysterious armor out of the floorboards, and you've distracted the guards with an actual specific thing that was actually there.
After Yasio finished up the meat Tarnak gave him, he's gonna give him the remains and walk over to the house.
Tarnak's just going to sit by the horses, looking at the direction the people in the griffin went.
Okay.
Jacob, meanwhile, is now investigating is actually has taken to investigating the horse in the barn.
Okay.
And he's like, "Hey, Ebony,
What?
did you put Cricket up already?"
No.
What's she in
What is there doing? What?
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 Percy.
I mean, we did just hear about a spell that can do this.
Hey, Percy, can you bring the other cricket over here? Percy, in horse, goes up to the other cricket and just kind of like tries to coax her over to the barn.
Ebony just goes, "Oi, cricket!" Cricket
Like
just
that.
perks up
Was this
Wait.
here before?
and just gallops in.
Yeah, that was there before.
Oh, okay. Where the hell are those?
So wait, when you say "oi, cricket," the cricket in the barn seems to react as well.
Yep, I was just about to say, because it's the same cricket, they're going to also perk up and move over. So, I am able to do that. So now both crickets
It's
are over
standing on Jacob.
Stop his head!
here. There we go. Okay, so now I have 2 crickets facing me. Am I able to tell the difference?
They look exactly the same.
Okay, so we got one. Okay, so this is a problem, I think. All right. Which one of you was talking in our heads earlier?
How do we know the fake cricket is the one that talks?
I don't know.
Wyvern outside. It could have been the wyvern.
I mean, it could have been, but I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Tarnock walks over and just puts a hand on Jacob's shoulder and just looks at the 2 crickets and smells both of them.
Okay.
Tarnock, this is the first time you've met my horse. How are you going to be able to smell the difference?
They both
Wait,
smell like horse.
Smelled on the way.
Wait. How do Ebony and Jacob know about the wyvern?
It flew by.
while
I mean,
they
probably
were
we're
inside though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
they were
that happened while we were still outside.
Oh yeah, that is true. We could have seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we waited until they left before we dodged inside.
But
Okay.
I smelled a cricket on the way here. But do they smell any different?
They do not.
All right. I have an idea. Okay.
Both cricket.
I too
Alright.
have an idea.
Oh, there you go.
So, okay, can you hold on? Ebony, can you speak with animals?
No.
Can you do that? Okay. Well, then this isn't going to work in that case. Then I was going to try and cast. I was going to try and cast Zone of Truth, but well, I don't speak horse.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Frickin', sorry, I just remembered like an item that we made for me. The thing that lets people understand me. Amulet of Comprehend Languages.
Oh my fucking god!
Gate. Do I speak horse?
No, horses do not speak a language.
Okay, just
You
check.
need comprehend animals or something like that.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
hold on. I have a dumb
My
idea.
spellbook real quick just to make sure I don't have anything, because I know my other character from our other session could talk to animals.
Hold on. Percy, can you talk to them? Percy.
I'm going to ruin it right now. I'm like a fake horse. I was just a seahorse swimming underwater. I am a fake creature.
It's like I am the fakest of horses.
I am more fake a horse than one of these duplicates.
Question.
There's a reason I'm called a fae.
Question.
Yes.
I have locate object. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location. Could I use that to pinpoint to the correct cricket?
Cricket is not an object, you cruel person.
Well, what object are you trying to locate on Cricket?
their saddle.
Oh, okay. That's clever.
Yeah, Niv.
You said cricket, not cricket's saddle.
Fair enough.
I said
Anyway,
to direct to the correct cricket. I never said to direct to the horse.
How dare you?
Go ahead.
Okay. Otherwise, well, yeah, I'll do this first. I'll roll this. So cast spell.
Okay.
See if that
So-
works. If not, I'm going to keep going through my cantrips.
You hit locate object, and the saddle you detect is on this horse.
Is on which horse?
Upper horse.
So
This
I've been
one.
riding the fake one the whole time.
It's like
You fake.
Jacob.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's that fake horse again.
I found you, faker. Faker, I think you're the fake horse around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to be my
I'll make you
fake.
eat those words.
So, what'd you do, Ebony?
I look at the horse, that is the fake one. I point to it, and I'm like, I am disappointed in you. You are not my horse. I rode you, thinking you were the cricket, but you are not. How could you?
It just goes.
Swear to the divines, if you're the one who talked in our heads, no, you're still an animal. I can't kick you. I'm going to be very angry. Even more angry than I already am. So very, very angry.
I can do this.
Percy tries to hide behind Jacob a little bit.
I can't hurt animals unless they hurt me, and you haven't tried to hurt me yet, so.
So what
Well,
do
I
we
mean-
do about it?
Plus, you look like Cricket, so I can't. That's just wrong.
We could. I mean, worst case. Best case scenario. You've got 2 crickets now.
Yeah, but that's an evil Cricket.
Well, he's
How
not.
do you know?
I'm pretty sure he's not like he's not fiendish. He's not undead, or she. I'm sorry, but they're not fiendish. They're not undead. They're not like. I don't think they're evil. At least, not from what I can tell, anyway.
I still don't like it. It's too weird.
I really like that we're horsing around with this.
Oh my god. But Ebony
Jacob,
walks up to the real Cricket and just hugs her neck. It's like, I am so sorry.
I have betrayed you by riding different horse.
Jacob
Okay.
reaches over to fake cricket and tries to give a little nose pat, see what happens.
It lets you.
Yeah, Yasuo's doing the same.
Huh.
So I get 2 different people nose patting fake cricket.
It's like, okay, so, do you understand me?
Jacob, I think it's just the horse.
Do you speak English?
Oh my lord, Jacob.
Here we are.
Okay, so Ebony's going to walk back over this way, and she's going to do a thing to see if this horse reacts.
Okay.
She's going to pull out the other armor,
Okay.
the magical armor that was her mother's,
All right.
in front of that horse to see if it does anything.
All right. So, like, you pulling up a piece of it or something?
I pull out the full armor.
Okay.
Just carry
It's
an
wrapped
entire armor in your knapsack.
It's wrapped up. So basically, well, I'll talk about it in character. All right. I'm going to do a thing. All of you, listen very carefully. If anything happens, I will murder everything. This is my mother's armor. She made this for whenever she got married. This is her most precious item. And I will not lose this, but I want to see if something happens if I pull it out.
All right, sure.
Is anything happening?
So Ebony pulls it out. It's bundled up. It's a very, very light leather armor. It's tanned in a certain way where it's got a nice kind of shimmer to it. So it's got a lighter white shimmer to it, but it's still a brown leather. And it's got all these intricate details on it. And it seems to have this little light glow to it. And it's just the glow of the magic that's connected to it.
Okay.
And so she just pulls it out all nicely wrapped up and bundled and tied and kept safe and holds it in her hands with a good grip near the horse.
Okay. It tries
Well-
to grab at it. Roll opposed strength.
Opposed strength.
Oh, actually, athletics should be the thing.
Athletics. There we go.
Percy, meanwhile, by the way, has run around, has trotted off around the corner and is just peeking around because he's nervous.
Okay, and would this be at an advantage since I'm holding on to it pretty good?
This can be normal.
Normal. Okay.
Okay, so it almost immediately tries to grab it away from you, but your grip is too tight.
I quickly took it back into the bag I had it in and step away from the horse.
And Jacob interposes himself between
I'm
Ebony and
going
the
to move
horse.
the horse down and move Ebony up.
Can I eat it?
But, yeah. Not with the real cricket around. Let me move the real cricket before you eat this horse.
Okay.
It's like, please don't eat the wrong cricket. Yeah.
It just tried to steal the armor, which tells us it was with that person, thing, with the
Jacob.
wyvern that's trying to find armor. It is not a good doppelganger, doppel cricket.
I haven't had horse meat since Master Nog gave it to me for my birthday.
Hang on. Jacob just kind of is still interposing himself between the horse and Ebony. Is the horse still trying to grab at Ebony at all, or is it fixed on her in any way, or?
It stopped the minute she put the armor away.
Guys,
Oh.
I'm wondering if it's. Hang on. Does it just look like a? There's not really a way of telling if it's got fleshy bits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless we stab it.
Tarnok holds up his tail blade.
Well, I mean, other than that,
Well,
look,
look.
all I'm saying is that if it's a real horse, that's been I don't know, if it's a real horse that's been pre-programmed in a way that's been cloned from cricket, I don't know.
Programmed real horse.
It's like,
If
Leave the
you're
thing.
that worried about it being a real horse and you don't want Tarnok to fucking eat it, we can just shave off a piece of the toenail.
Just
Jake,
let
Jacob
Tarnok
thinking too
eat
much.
it. The thing is, if
Yeah.
you are correct and it is pre-programmed to get the armor, it's not going to stop.
While everyone is talking, Tarnok walks over to the horse and tries to open up its mouth and sticks his arm inside. Does it feel like meat?
Okay. All right.
Character.
Does it-
The horse is incredibly uncomfortable the instant you do that and backs up. But from the small amount that you were able to gather, yes, it feels like meat horse.
Yes, it's made of meat. Jacob, think too much.
I mean, that's my point. It's not an illusion. Technically, it's an animal, and it's just,
Jacob, you're stalling for time. This horse is going to try to get the armor the moment we do anything with it. Either we kill it or let it go away.
And honestly, if we let it go free, it may even go after other magical things. And if those people with the griffin come back and it's trying to steal more than just my armor, and it starts trying to steal all of our stuff that we have that's magical, we're going to be busted because of this stupid horse. Looks over at Cricket. You're
And
not
suddenly,
stupid, looking, you're stupid. I
It
promise.
charges down that way.
Thank
Oh, no, you don't.
You stupid milk drinker.
Tarnock chases after.
Okay.
That's his horse meat. He hasn't had that since his birthday with his master.
Horse meat.
Horse meat.
And I'm going to switch back over.
Before
This
do
is
that-
why we don't listen to Jacob. As he's like running away on all fours.
Yeah. Okay. Before we do the official switchover, can I say that I put something in Real Cricket's hair on her head to make sure that we know which one is which?
Sure, like a ribbon or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. So I just go and I grab a piece of, or I just grab an old apron from the smithy, rip off one of the ties on the side of it, and tie it in her hair real quick.
Okay, just in case it ends up in a situation where both horses are fighting and then they roll around a bit and there's like, you have to take the shot, but then...
Okay.
Anyway.
We don't have, well, one of us might have an arrow, but anyways.
You pull... No, Christ! Back to under the sea.
Oh, that's
Under
about all
the
the time we
sea.
have for this episode.
You know what? Actually, yeah, it isn't it?
Yeah.
I just want to fall.
6 minutes.
Okay. We'll get back to the undersea next time. Holy shit.
Bye.